It's 8 a.m. Oh, I've been up and down most of the night, not because of the weather, although it's gotten very windy, very cold, and it's very, very overcast, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. But you know, I've been up and down since about 1 o'clock because what I used to think was very cute was a nice little mouse or a vole. It kept poking its head in my door and skirting around. He's become very, very brazen now. Yeah, he comes in and he raids my stuff. So I basically trying to move all my dry stuff, my bread, picked bread and stuff like that away out of his reach, but he always finds a way. And now, I love nature. Yeah, if it's not trying to eat you, you should be eating it. Okay. But my little cool bag, which is quite useful if you get some fresh stuff, it keeps stuff cool for a couple of days. You know, it's useful. So you know, when you buy stuff, you buy 2 people sometimes, and you have to because it's not much. But the fuckers, I don't know, still managed. And this has been with me for a while. Yeah, he still managed to eat a goddamn hole in that and get to the bread. And I bought a bag. Where is it? Yeah, I bought a bag to hang. You know what they say, if you got food, you hang it out of the way of predators, yeah? And I know they're talking about like lions and tigers and shit like that, wolves and foxes and everything else. But yeah, so I bought a bag, cheap from the charity shop. And you know, last night I heard this thing and I thought he can't have got it because it was hanging, you know. And the motherfucker, pardon my French, still managed to eat a fucking great hole in it. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that mouse, if he steps foot in here again, is going to be on a barbecue. So, yeah. So, I've got to go and buy another bag, and another cool bag. And right now, what I've got, I don't know if you, yeah, of course you can't really see in here because this camera is not very good. Well, basically, no, you can't see. I just got one of my last remaining shopping bags, which I use for rubbish and everything else. It's hanging on some wire, so I don't know if you can get a good grip on some wire. It's that you know, like that curtain rail wire with the little hooks on the end, little something. I've always thought they were come in useful. I don't know. I drag it along with me all the time, and I keep thinking, yeah, it'll come in useful. It'll come in useful. Yeah, it's coming useful. So yeah, I've got my bag of perishables and crackers and stuff like that hanging now on this wire. And see if he gets into that. So I'm gonna have to think about. Yeah, I mean, I keep meaning to buy a plastic container with a lid on, a screw-on lid that you can get, like a bucket or something, even a bucket, yeah, with a screw-on lid. So you can dig it dig a hole in the ground, especially near some water, if it's near water, and it acts like a fridge. And of course, with the sealed-up lid, you know, you can get it. I'm running around looking for containers in all these little pound shops and stuff like that. To find something relatively cheap. And I think, I bought a bucket from Poundland for £1, but there's no lid on it. So the ones with the lids and stuff, it has to be screw on, because if it's not, then some of the bigger predators like foxes and all that can just knock the lid off. And you'd be surprised, yeah, all sorts of things can get through it. Especially on this little mouse. I mean, the annoying thing is, I leave bread out for him. You know, I leave bread and fruit out for him in the little food station. I'm gonna, you know. Yeah. So Doesn't like orange peels. That's fair enough. Okay, but he likes apples. Well, whatever creatures out there, they like apples, pears, fruits, and breads and everything else. And of course, my cool bag had all my meats in it. And so what normally happens is I usually share it with some of the foxes and that. So I gave the whole pile. You know, it's those off-cuts that you can get for cheap in the supermarkets. Oh yeah,